Me too. It's Harley. Thought you had a dress on. Oh, you about to breast pump. She's still sleeping? Be full again? Would you like some water? Excuse me, I'm sorry.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the New Orleans Saints.
I'm so damn tired right now. I just want to get these games out the way.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down, Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
Breeze pass.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And then open down the middle of the field. 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith. His second touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it first and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
1-yard gain.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
At the 22-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Stafford throws complete to Galladay. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And at the 24-yard line.
First down carry here for Johnson. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now Matt Prater for the play.
Glad I started this league with the Lions before the update because they dropped Kerryon Johnson's overall down.
It's up and good.
I mean,
so these teams
something
match
went down
touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. and 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Just stop here.
Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 30 on second down. Breeze.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Incomplete. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 33. 27 yards there, a first down.
Saints.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And Thomas has it, and he'll take it into the end end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I really wish I could
We've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
My wife has literally wore me out.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Said you go in one place and you wind up going 20 places.
And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal bop.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Stafford. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Terrific catch and a big chunk of yardage gained by Kenny Golladay, and that's exactly what he does. That's why he's so dangerous downfield. Highest average yards per reception among NFC receivers in 2019 at over 18 yards per catch. He has the length and really has a nose for the football, especially when they put the ball in the air and he goes up and gets it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Well, there's zero doubt that the Detroit Lions like Kerryon Johnson's ability, but he's been dinged up a little bit in his first 2 years in the NFL, so they went out and used a day 2 pick this past year on DeAndre Swift, the rookie runner out of Georgia, hoping, I think, to pair them together and maybe send a message. But I think if Kerryon Johnson can stay on the field, he could be an awfully productive back in the NFL.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 50 at Stafford. James is getting it complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
And less than a yard.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with Johnson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Back to throw. Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sheldon Rankins making the stop, and he continues to get better and better after battling injuries earlier in his career. A former first-round pick for the Saints out of Louisville in 2016.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. It worked very well there for a first down.
Demario Davis there on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, Johnson. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this one to Switzer. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll run it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Lions 21. Saints 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, but now it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now, Breeze again. The open man is Smith. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dale Buchanan. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown. So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in his first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks. That's why a lot of coaches didn't want to play them. But coming out of college now, they throw it all the time. This is a little bit unexpected, the way that he's playing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Play action. Now Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Matt Prater lining up for the point action.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave him out there so he can work through some of the rough stuff.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Breeze. He gives it to Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
First down, Saints.
Breeze now on first down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Now a signal and a timeout call.
Complete.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
It's now second.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Second down and 7. Running from the gun, Johnson. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Again, it's Johnson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 7. First down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run with the former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
He was tackled at the...
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down now. It's Johnson, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Made the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Third and 2, Stafford. And thank God that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd and short. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Stafford. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
1st and 10 at the 26.
It's a first down following a gain of 3. Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 9. Stafford now to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
And goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
They don't want end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Now throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Gain of
25 yards that time. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's Breeze. Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, it's Breeze. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 2 veterans, Breeze to Sanders there for a Saints first down.
Good catch there by Emmanuel Sanders, and he's exactly who you want in your locker room and who you want on your team. He can integrate into an offense quickly. He joined the San Francisco 49ers at midseason last year and had a huge impact in their run to a Super Bowl. He's a veteran receiver that everyone respects. And
now Breeze lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. Well, they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Well, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
The Lions on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Stafford. Yeah, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Breeze now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Second down. And
so they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that's complete to Sanders. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Saints on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again. That'll bring up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. From the gun, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Prater for the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. Breeze now on 1st down. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 30.
To throw is Breeze. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 12. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Detroit, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.